Mr. Nedumudi, you have had a very extensive career in films and you've taken many awards. But can I ask you, first of all, how you started your career?
I was basically from the theatre. We had a folk-oriented theatre in Kerala. Famous playwright Kavalam Naranapanikar and famous director Aravindan. They were controlling the all things, and I was very active in that theatre. And Aravindan was the director of our plays, and he did one movie named Thumb, and that was the first movie. He only invited me to the movie.
Did you find it very difficult to make the move from theatre to cinema?
No, I think if you get more experience from the theatre, film acting is more easy, I think.
How many films have you made now?
I don't know exactly, but I think maybe for more than 150 films.
Over how many years is that?
10 years.
So you're doing a lot of work. Do you very often work on more than one film at a time?
Usually I don't like that. Usually I will finish one movie and then go to the next movie.
Then go to the next one.
But sometimes that may happen, not because of our fault, because of some...
It must be very difficult when you are working on more than one movie at a time.
It's difficult.
To keep in the part
yeah.
And to deal with the different scripts.
Yes, it's strenuous.
When you're actually filming, are you filming one complete scene at a time, or are you filming just a very short piece at one time?
No, that's not like that. Sometimes they will finish one scene, sometimes part of the scene. That depends.
In the films, there's a lot of dubbing that's used in Indian films. How does it actually work? That you're, particularly for the singing and so on. Can you explain to us how it's actually put together?
Dubbing.
Yes.
Dubbing. That is the only possible way, because our technology is not that much advanced. But if you can do it in the spot itself, that will be more effective, I think. Because the rendering voice variations and the emotions will come naturally. Because when we are dubbing, we are more conscious about the voice and all that.
So it's easier when you don't do it. Now you've taken many awards. Can you tell us something about the awards that you've taken?
I got so many awards, more than 5 awards from Kerala government, and 2 times Filmfare Award. And so many private awards. Now, always award is a subject of controversy. But I think I got award because I did something. So award is a reward.
Yes. Now, with the films that you're making, do you have any particular roles that you have enjoyed playing most? Do you have any favourite parts that you've played?
No, actor should be open his mind to receive all characters. I think so. That's my belief.
So is it always the case that the newest film you've done is maybe the one which interests you most?
That is Vaishali. Last time I did as say pick from Purana. And I did a role of Rajaguru in that movie. That is a entirely different role in appearance and character, everything. That is a very different role.
Malayalam films are gaining more importance now in India, aren't they? And
Malayalam films.
The films which are coming from Kerala are becoming more and more popular, and more films are being made.
I think Malayalam film is sensible films in regional languages and languages in India, I think, because everybody is educated and they are making more natural social problems, natural things, and we are making very low budget films. So there is no such luxurious things we are doing simple films.
How many film studios are there in Kerala?
More than 100 films.
So they're making, what sort of proportion of the market do those films take compared to, say, the films in Hindi? How many films are produced in Malayalam?
Say, we have only few theatres. The exhibition is very limited. Possibility of exhibition is very limited. And more than 10 or 14 A centers are there. And so many BC centers are there. But main collection is, we can expect from the main center. That is only 14 or 15 theatres.
Are video films becoming more popular now? In Europe and in America, for example, we'll see films released in the cinema, but they're also produced in video format for people to watch within their own community. Is that becoming more popular in India also?
Yes, that's there. In Kerala, it is influenced. Video and TV is very much influenced in movie. So now all the common people, they are going to the theater. The middle class viewers, they are totally alienated from the theater. And now it is too expensive also. And in our country, it's a big problem. The current electricity problem is there. So we cannot sit in the theater in a relaxed mood.
I think also you have spent some time as a school teacher, is that correct? What were you teaching? You have been also a teacher?
No?
No?
Why?
I thought that you had spent some time also as a teacher.
No. My father and mother was teachers. That's all.
Were they pleased when you decided to choose a career in the theatre?
Pleased?
Your parents?
Parents. They were very much interested in music and our traditional art forms.
So they were pleased to see you continuing.
Of course.
Can you tell us a little bit about the show which will be here tomorrow night? I think you're comparing the show.
Yeah, this is actually the talents behind the screen. That is, we are trying to express. Actor is doing mridangam, and somebody is singing, and somebody is dancing, and we are doing an improvised play. So
what will you be doing?
I am singing, and one play will be there. Place, it is instant play. We will just discuss a theme and do it extra more.
You've written the scripts for 1 or 2 films, I think.
Yeah, I did 2-3 films script, and I contributed the story, and I directed one movie recently.
Which do you enjoy most, the acting or the script writing or the directing?
I think basically I'm an actor. I think so. But if you want to get the full involvement, you should direct the movie.
So you think the best thing is to act in a movie and also to direct the same movie?
Yeah.
Doesn't that make it very hard work?
It's hard work, of course, but then only you will get the thrill of a creation. Acting is only a part of the movie.
So you then become involved in the whole thing.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for talking to us about your career. Thank you.